Hey everybody, welcome to Unlocking the Magic. You're listening to episode 272. Welcome to day 4000.
No kidding, right?
I'm just kidding. It feels like day 4000.
I'm not kidding. Definitely does feel like day 4000.
Well, to make it a little fun. Not that this show, hopefully the show is fun.
It has its days.
Yeah. But today I want to do an in or out, would you rather, and maybe some Disney trivia at the end.
Well, I would rather in or outs.
Okay, perfect.
Excellent.
I'm glad. So that means
Is that a question or a statement?
That was a statement.
Oh.
So today's show, we're going to do an in or out. We're going
Yep.
to do some would you rathers. A friend from Instagram sent us some really awesome scenarios. So I'm really excited to go over those.
Yeah.
And I do have some Disney trivia. I know I said maybe some Disney trivia, but what that really means is, Bruce, be prepared. We're going to be doing some Disney trivia.
All right, excellent.
At the end, I only have like 3.
I'm not prepared whatsoever for the show, but let's get into it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this show. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're recording this on YouTube. We're also doing some exclusive YouTube content. We've done a few videos about our top 5s, attractions, resorts, restaurants. If resorts isn't come yet, that's coming soon.
We've done resorts, but we haven't put them all on YouTube.
Right.
Yet.
But
So
those
that's coming soon, right?
Not on the podcast, though, exclusively on YouTube.
Oh,
So
excuse
go
me.
check out our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search Unlocking the Magic over there. And also, for May, we have a great month in our Patreon group coming up. Tons of content over there. If you want to get overloaded with Unlocking the Magic content, you should just come over to Patreon.
Yeah.
You'll get sick of us in a month and then you'll leave.
We have special guests joining us over there too.
We do.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. So
It's
this
not
month for
just
May,
us.
we have 2 podcasts coming out. We have a movie night, and we have our Patreon-only live show coming out.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good plug.
May the 4th is coming up, too.
Not excited at all.
May the 4th be with you. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We're doing a May the 4th live show exclusively on YouTube this month.
Oh, that's right. So if you haven't joined us on YouTube, what are you waiting for?
I know we've talked about it in the past. We talked about our live show, and everybody's like, when's the live show coming back? It's sporadic.
Yes.
But this month, May the 4th, it's going to be exclusively on YouTube for you folks who don't have Facebook. We got a lot of messages from people who were in the past Instagrammers only, and they don't have Facebook, and they're like, we can't join the live show. So we decided to move it to YouTube so everybody can join.
Yep.
With their weird usernames.
It's hard to give shout outs on Instagram or YouTube. That's the only downfall.
Right. So
But
it's kind of sometimes the names.
maybe they
unique.
can put their names in the comments.
Definitely. Come hang out with us May the 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern time over on YouTube, Unlocking the Magic.
That is fun.
All right, let's get into the content.
Are we done plugging ourselves?
I mean, I feel like that was plugging, but it was like fun plugging.
Yeah.
We're not selling anything.
That is true. Well,
Except for Patreon.
except for, and t-shirts. You
That's true.
didn't go over that yet.
No. We'll skip it this week.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to go through these and give our answers to them. And kind of, in true Unlocking the Magic fashion, I always try to convince Bruce that my answers are better.
Okay.
We're very competitive, as you can tell.
Yeah, we are a very competitive family.
But these are cool. So I'm going to start things off with an in or out that is a good challenge for the family.
All right, what is
So
it?
I went over this with the kids. Okay, are you in or are you out? You only get to do one after-hour event at Walt Disney World.
I'm out.
For the next few years. So you only get this one shot, and it's it. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Are you in or are you out?
Is this the only option?
So basically, my scenario is,
I'll be honest with you. I'm a little confused.
I know it is confusing. Kind of, I should have typed it up a little better. Not gonna lie. I did this one on the fly, I think, because I was excited about going over with the kids. But I told them, I said we can go to one after, because look, after hours event they're not cheap.
I know.
Right?
What's going on, Disney? Come on.
You know, I mean, we don't get exclusive access. But all kidding aside, but they are expensive, and it is something that, is always a question with our family, because do we decide to go to an after-hour event for a short period of time, or do we use that money as a whole park day? So it's always like a question. Typically, I would say more for the Magic Kingdom than any other parks.
Okay.
But if you got to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, would you be in or out of not ever going to another event for the next few years? So we get to go very merry, let's say this fall.
Yes.
Get to go, and you'd be good?
I'm in. That's the only event I like.
I know, but I'm confused on this one because I was talking to the kids and our oldest really liked the villains party.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
I may have swayed her opinion a little bit there. I was going over all the positives.
Yeah.
Our youngest, not so much, but I don't know. I really love the after hour events. So I feel like these are, even though they're not cheap, that it is like a good evening for all of us. So being able to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party just once, and that's it.
Yep.
Then I don't know. I might be sad.
I'm fine with it. I like Very Merry Christmas Party. I like the villains party, but for how much it costs and what you get out of it, it's not my favorite. You know, and the time, it's not, like you get to go there for 12 hours.
Did I explain that okay the second time?
Better.
Okay.
I understood it. If I understood it, you're fine.
Okay.
So we're good on that.
So you're going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party on your next trip, but not going to any other events for the next 2 years.
Pretty much okay with that.
So you're in and out.
Yeah. I'm in because
right.
I'm in on that. I like the Christmas party is good. I'm fine if that's the only event I get to attend for the next few years. I'm pretty much okay with that.
I think I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, because I going back and looking at the videos of our after hours party, and actually the one being the villains one, and seeing the DJ that we talk about a lot on the podcast, I really love that energy, and to not be able to go forever, not that 2 years is forever, but
yeah, it's only 2 years.
Maybe I should have stretched it out further, like 4 years or something.
Something to look forward to. I think that looking forward to things when you go to your trip is kind of one of the better parts of planning a trip.
Yeah.
So if you only get to go to the Christmas party, you get to look forward to that all year.
All right, next one.
Let's do it.
You have 2 dining credits left to use. Would you be in or out of Spirit of Aloha dinner show?
I'm in.
This is just to you answer them too quickly. You don't let me go into it and try to change your opinion.
Let's go. Maybe I'm trying to move the show along.
This is at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. It is 2 dining credits if you're on the dining plan. If you're not on the dining plan, it's a little pricey, but we've done it both on and off.
Right.
It is a full show plus all you care to enjoy dinner. I feel like it's all you care to enjoy dinner on this one, but I do that with an asterisk. Is that the right thing?
It's technically all you care to enjoy if you do it in 30 minutes.
Yes. It is a little rushed. I'm not going to lie. That's the one little thing. And I get why, because they have to do it according to the show. They want to feed you during the show. Well, I totally get it. But anyhow, would you be in or are you out?
I'm in. And the reason I'm in on these is, the dining plan is great. And some of these shows that you also get to eat at are a great way to spend dining credits because you get a show and a meal.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're going to an expensive restaurant and you have to pay out of pocket or you're using a dining credit instead of, and you're just eating. You get to actually see a show on these too. So this is actually one that even if I didn't have the dining plan, I would pay for.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like a show too. So you're almost you're getting two things out of one.
Feel like you're saying that now because you're stuck at home. You're really willing to do anything.
I pay for anything right now. Literally anything. I'm in on anything and everything.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, get me out of the house and into Disney, and I'm paying for all of it.
Yeah.
Crowded buses.
You're in for it all.
Lines on the monorail when I leave. I'd do anything to be there instead of this right now.
This one was a challenging one for me, even though you answered pretty quickly. I feel like because 2 dining credits is the twist for me because you sometimes use these and you only have 2 left, and that's actually 2 days of dinners if you wanted to do a 1 credit dinner somewhere else, and there are plenty of other restaurants with 1 credit that are super fun. So this is more of a special event type of thing, like if we're celebrating somebody's birthday or like a special event type of thing while we're in, not that going on vacation isn't a special event on its own, but we've done it and I had a great time. But I think that I would save it for, like I said, a milestone birthday or whatever celebration. So I would be out.
You're out on everything.
I have been out on both.
What's
I can't
going on
believe
here?
it. And I'm saying I'm out on Spirit of Aloha, which is like crazy because I love seeing the fire dancer and everything.
Negative Nancy over there today. Debbie Downer.
But I feel like I'm trying to be a little more practical.
Listen, I've been in the house for a long time. There's no practicality going on over here.
All right.
Take my money.
The next one. Space Mountain.
Yes.
Are you in or are you out? Space Mountain in complete darkness. This is quite a long pause.
Well, you tell me I answered too quick last time. I'm trying to wait my time.
Sorry.
Let everybody at home play along a little bit.
Don't you know that I'm never satisfied?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
What's the difference for you when you're riding in complete darkness versus obviously
being able to see things?
Obviously that.
Oh.
But like, do you feel like it's more thrilling or like elaborate a little bit?
Is it just me or is in regular darkness kind of pitch black anyway?
I mean,
maybe my eyesight's just bad, but I can't see much going on anyway.
It is pretty dark. It is pretty dark on its own. But the complete darkness, I feel like the attraction, I don't know if is equilibrium too fancy of a word to use right now, but I lose it. Like I lose. I can't really navigate that attraction anyway, like on a normal basis, but I kind of sometimes get a rhythm going where I kind of know where
maybe in the complete darkness though, they'll just trick you and they'll just sit there and there's two people on the sides moving the car around and you're not even really going anywhere. They're just tipping it forward and back and side to side.
I don't know. It's pretty fast. So
have a fan going in your face so you think you're getting blown wind out of your face, but
yeah.
you're really not. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm old, but I can't see anything in there anyway, so I'm in.
You said it. I didn't.
That I'm in?
That you're old.
Oh, that too.
I am in on this one, even though I love seeing the stars and the whole part of Space Mountain that is super fun for me. I still think it's a really cool attraction in complete darkness and I feel like more thrilling. So it is cool to switch it up sometimes, and when they have it in complete darkness, it's a surprising kind of twist.
Yeah, I agree. And I still think that with complete darkness, it's just a way for them to save money, and they're not really a ride going on. You're just going around the corner, and there's manipulation happening there.
Take it easy. All right, next one.
Show.
Are you in or are you out with your next stay at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort?
Out.
What? This is you from saying that you're in on everything. You're saying you're out on the Riverside?
Yep.
I'm shocked.
Are you?
I really am.
I've been home for 55 days. And I'm not going on my next trip. My next trip, I'm staying at the Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, and the Polynesian all at the same time.
Well, you better
I'm
get
going to have
know.
multiple rooms, and I'm going to just sleep half the night in one, and then I'm going to wander over to the other one.
Oh, goodness. Well, you better get friendly with somebody over in Disney, because I don't know if it's going to happen with our budget.
I'm trying. That's our next shirt, by the way.
What?
It says we have my heart says Polly, but my wallet says Pop. That's the next shirt that's coming out on TeePublic if you want to go check it out on our store.
Which, by the way, you just let the cat out of the bag, but it was supposed to be a surprise because that idea was from our friend and listener, Spencer, who gave us that idea a while back, and we finally put it together on the shirt, and we are sending him a shirt.
There you go. Surprise. When it's done, you'll get one, Spencer. Email us your info.
Now he knows what it is, but...
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that?
No, but it's fine.
Back to the in or out.
I'd say we'd edit it out, but everyone knows you don't edit anything. No. All right.
Back to the in or out.
Okay, are you in or out?
No, back to the in or out that I wanted to answer. Why am I out of Riverside?
Yeah, why, Bruce, why are you out of Riverside?
Because I've been here for a long time. And we stayed there one time. And if I am going to if you said, are you in or out in a future stay at Riverside, I'm in.
Yeah.
But you said my next visit.
Well, that's why I did that on purpose.
So that's why I'm out. I don't want to stay there the next time I go. I want to stay at the Polynesian or the Caribbean Beach or Coronado. I've been home too long in the rain for me to go there.
Yeah. It's not tropical enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm going to stay at a French Quarter one, I'm going to ditch the kids and a New Orleans style one, I'm going to ditch the kids and stay at French Quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you 1,000%. Although I really love the Riverside mansions. Like I really love the royal rooms over there. Like that, to me, if you said that was our next stay, I would be totally satisfied with it.
All right, let's switch it up. We've been together too long. You stay at the royal rooms and I'll stay somewhere else.
Brilliant.
Boom, there it is.
Brilliant. Well, that was my last in or out. So now we're going to go over to the Would You Rather, which you have.
I do. I have them right here. So
okay.
We got these Would You Rather sent to us from Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pull up the name here.
Okay. Take your time.
I can,
all you need.
Aaron Nelson.
Yep.
Sent this to us on Instagram.
Okay.
Sent us these. He created these cool Would You Rathers.
Okay.
On Instagram for Disney World.
I have them now.
Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. We're not going to go through all of them because there's like 5 or 6 on each one.
Okay.
But I'll pick a couple.
Okay.
I'll pick a couple, maybe 1 or 2 from each one, and we'll go through them, and I'll ask you. So, Connie, would you rather, in Disney's Magic Kingdom, this is the Magic Kingdom edition, would you rather?
Okay.
Haunted Mansion?
I love Magic Kingdom edition.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Haunted Mansion or pirates?
Haunted Mansion.
All right.
Sorry that I answered that so fast without elaborating, but I feel like
I'm going to pick pirates.
It's an obvious for me. Yeah.
Again, we've been together for 45 days in the house, so I'm pretty much going to just pick the opposite of whatever you pick. No offense.
You're really sick of me?
I'm sick of everybody.
Fair. It's fair. It's
fine. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody else.
I'm not even offended, actually. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So you don't even have to ask me.
No.
It's literally the opposite of whatever you pick.
No, you really love pirates. You basically go on Haunted Mansion because I make you.
True. I like Haunted Mansion, but I love pirates.
But what I mean is like you. Okay, I make you go on Haunted Mansion multiple times.
True.
Like that.
All right, I'm gonna pick some that I know you wouldn't like. I kind of know, like it says Big Thunder Mountain or Mine Train. Like I know your answer to that. Splash Mountain or Space Mountain. What is it gonna be? You would pick Big Thunder Mountain.
Okay. You're right.
Splash Mountain or Space Mountain. I know your answer to that. You'd pick Space Mountain. Carousel of Progress or It's a Small World. I know your answer to that. You're picking Carousel of Progress.
You know me so well.
Here's one that I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of going to be pretty tricky. I kind of know it, but I'm not sure. Space Ranger Spin.
Okay.
Or Mad Tea Party.
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Mad Tea Party. Ooh,
would you rather?
This is a good one. In Disneyland, I would be choosing.
No, this is Magic Kingdom.
I know.
Forget Disneyland. That's later.
I'm saying in Disneyland, would be easier.
I know, but it's not Disneyland.
It's a Magic Kingdom. Okay. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin.
I know you don't like the spin that much.
I don't like the spin enough to go on the one in Magic Kingdom. It's a must-do when we're in Disneyland.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
We're mixing it up because he says this or that. So you get to keep one or lose one forever. But we're doing Would You Rather.
Yeah.
This Hollywood Studios edition.
Okay.
Here we go.
I love Hollywood.
Lance. Galaxy's Edge or Toy Story Land?
Oh, it's a great... At night or during the day, or does it not matter?
Doesn't matter. All day, every day. 7 days a week.
I think I'm going to say Galaxy's Edge.
I'm with you.
I feel like Toy Story Land is gorgeous at night. I think the lights that they have is super amazing. But I felt a little underwhelmed last time. I think it's not big enough for me.
I think it was just crowded and rainy and you were grumpy.
Okay, or that.
Yeah, I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm going to say if you get Rise of the Resistance passes, though, Galaxy's Edge all day. If you don't, I might choose Toy Story Land.
I'm still Galaxy. I think it's a cool place to hang.
All right, here's one.
Okay.
And this is kind of hard because one of these isn't around anymore.
Oh.
Phantasmic or Stunt Spectacular?
Oh, Stunt Spectacular at Hollywood Studios was our youngest favorite. I still we have no video of it because we were just like in the moment, which I actually don't regret per se, but like now I wish that there was something I could go look back to. But just her expression. I mean,
that
she was
being
little.
said, I said I'd do 2. I'm doing all of them.
What do you?
I said I was going to do 2 for each one. I'm doing all of them.
Oh, I was like, the Stunt Spectacular. Just because I'd love to see her there with us now. Because when she first...
How old was she when
she was 3 or 4.
Yeah.
She was really little.
She was like mesmerized. And she wasn't... She's not the type of kid who was like...
mesmerized by anything.
No.
Yeah.
We would walk around. She would always be like, what's next? Where are we going next?
Yeah.
She just sat there and stare at it.
If there was an opening now there, like a future career for this, she would be applying.
Yes.
Like she would, that would be her goal.
She should be on Indiana Jones show.
She should be. Do we know anybody?
We know a guy.
Let's get in.
Supposedly going to get a free tour behind the scenes.
Let's get in. Let's put in a good word.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to skip that one. Rise of the Resistance or Tower of Terror? Would you rather?
Oh, that's a great one.
That is a tough one. Only because I know how much you love Tower of Terror.
Yeah, and Rise is just, it's just a really great attraction. I'm going to say Tower of Terror.
I'm going to say you're crazy.
I am going to say, I know everyone's probably yelling in their cars or in their homes right now because, obviously Rise of Resistance, if I can say it right.
What was it? Rise of the Rest and Rinse? Is that what you said?
Yeah. The Rise is really immersive and mind-boggling cool. Like, I literally thought I was in a movie when I was in it. Like, it just so amazing, right? But, I mean, come on. Is there anything better than old Hollywood glam of the,
Rise
40s?
of the Resistance.
Tower of Terror.
All right. I would be with you on any other attraction other than Rise of the Resistance. I feel like that. And it's so new. Maybe 5 times after I've gone on Rise of the Resistance, I might choose Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror was a classic. So you can go on that 100 times, and it's always great.
But I think I've said a lot of times that I wish that whole area would become more of a movie set of the 40s.
I think just Rise of the Resistance is such a new attraction.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to hold the test of time like Tower does. Do you think, like, if you go on Rise of the Resistance your 8th or 9th time, you think you're going to be as amazed as your first?
I do, because I feel like you're going to see things, you're going to see new things every time. There's just so much to see.
That's true. And it's not like you get to go on multiple times a trip. It's kind of like one and done right now.
Well, just think of like any other attraction, right? That's not as even like your
fun?
Most no. Like think of your most
hard
basic,
to get on.
Think of your most basic, if there is, attraction that you've been on that's quick. Like there's still stuff that you see for the first time.
True.
So I don't think you'll ever get sick of it.
That is also true.
Okay.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Rock and Roller Coaster or Slinky Dog Dash?
That's a great one. I loved both. I loved Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky Dog Dash was pretty fun.
I actually had low expectations of it. I don't know why.
Key to life right there.
Yeah, but I don't even think if I had high, I think I would have been I would have been pleased anyway, because I think they did just an incredible job with the theming all the way down to the ride itself. Like it's just really thrilling. But as much as I say that, I am a total adrenaline nerd, and I love Rock and Roller Coaster for that.
So which one?
I'm going to pick Rock and Roller Coaster because it makes me feel young. Like I get out of there and I'm like, yeah, rock and roll, baby. I still got it.
I'm choosing Slinky Dog.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go move on.
Okay.
Animal Kingdom Edition.
You are going through every single one.
I am.
Okay.
I think this is the last one.
Are you just stalling so
Disneyland.
we run out of time and I don't have to quiz you on the trivia?
Possibly.
Okay.
I actually do pretty good with the trivia. I hold my own.
Actually. Yeah.
Animal Kingdom. Let's go through these real quick. Navi River Journey or Festival of the Lion King? Would you rather?
Festival of the Lion King. My dad's favorite.
That's true. That's easy.
Yeah.
I wasn't super impressed. Navi River Journey looked cool, but I wasn't super impressed with the attraction.
I liked it.
Kilimanjaro Safari or Dinosaur?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Not so fast there.
Yeah, no, that was a pause. That was a long, ooh. That's hard.
That is hard.
You're going to say Kilimanjaro Safari. I know it. You don't love
100%.
Dinosaur that much. I think Kilimanjaro Safari.
Really?
I think so.
I'm shocked. I'm actually really shocked.
I'm going to take one for the team here. Make everyone happy.
Okay. That last one, Flight of Passage or Expedition Everest?
I'm pausing long here.
I'll hop in. I'm choosing Expedition Everest. I love Flight of Passage. It's a cool attraction, but
do you feel like people are like listening right now and going, "What?"
I'm sure pretty much people are like smashing their phones right now.
That's it. They blocked us.
Someone just literally unplugged the headphones and threw their phone across the room.
We're blocked forever. No, we're blocked. Now you know how it feels, Bruce. Blocked.
I don't know how it feels. I didn't know they blocked me.
So you're gonna say you have a really fond memory of bringing our youngest, like that. I think will always stick with you forever.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like in your 70s and you're gonna be thinking of that. Can you ride Expedition Everest in your 70s?
Heck yeah.
So
your mom did.
That is true. So
if your mom can do it, I can do it.
That's also true.
That and low expectations is like literally the way I live my life.
As cool as Flight of Passage was, I think that's always gonna be. If you had to pick one of those, I think you're always going to pick Expedition Everest. On my turn, I'm going to say Flight of Passage because I don't want anybody to block me. No,
True.
No. Honestly, though, it is.
It was tough. I don't think that
that's
anybody
a cool
will block
one.
me for this.
I like Flight of Passage because it feels like I still get that adrenaline rush, but I don't get like a headache after.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
It's kind of a more subtle ride. It's exciting, but not as demanding on your body.
Yes, not as taxing.
Yes. It's kind of like the Matterhorn in Disneyland. Like that ride is amazing, but it's kind of demanding on your body.
My favorite.
All right, let's go to Disneyland real quick. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
So this is Disneyland now.
Okay.
This is Would You Rather Disneyland Edition.
I feel like the Disneyland, it's going to be harder.
Let's find out.
All right, go.
Haunted Mansion or Pirates? Would you rather?
Oh,
in
that's
Disneyland.
a really good one.
That is a good one. That's even tough for me.
Yeah. I'm actually... Oh, that's really hard. Haunted Mansion.
All right. Haunted Mansion on that one?
It was hard. But I got to stay true to my classic...
All right. I'm choosing Pirates again.
Of course you are.
If we weren't together so long, maybe I would be Haunted Mansion with you. But no, I enjoy Pirates in Disneyland for sure.
It is one of the best parts of Disneyland is Pirates of the Caribbean. Like they really being in New Orleans Square just, I don't know, amplifies the whole experience for me.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Space Mountain Incredicoaster.
Space Mountain.
I'm with you.
Okay.
That's easy. Cars Racers or Indiana Jones?
Ooh. What are you gonna? Oh,
I'm choosing Indiana Jones.
I think I'm gonna choose Indiana. That is a good one too.
Cars is great. It's a great attraction. It's fun. Like
Yeah.
you get to see the cars landing. It's like very immersive. The land.
Yeah.
But Indiana Jones is like it goes. Indiana Jones in Disneyland, where it's located, is almost feels like, even though I know it's not like an original attraction, it has the feel of being around for a long time.
Yeah.
Like almost like Walt worked on it.
Yeah.
Even though I know they didn't. He didn't.
No, I get it. It was the queue and everything was just created so brilliantly, and it just makes you feel very, very immersed in that movie, which is my favorite.
All right, here we go. Next one. I'm going to skip that one.
Okay.
Because it's easy. We already kind of did
Can I
that.
ask you a question? You love
course.
that attraction, but every time I try to watch the movie Indiana Jones, you're kind of like, meh.
No.
Oh.
The one Indiana Jones movie with the monkey brains and the snakes.
When they're eating all the gross
Yeah,
stuff.
that one I don't love.
All right.
Every other Indiana Jones movie I love.
Yeah, there is one that is a little more graphic.
Temple,
I guess.
what is it called? The
I
Indiana
don't remember
Jones
which one in that.
Temple of Doom.
There is a Temple of Doom, but I'm not sure which one is with the
Crystal
monkey brain.
Skulls I like.
Yeah.
I like all of them except for that one.
Okay.
So don't give me any grief about that.
Sorry.
All right, next one. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout or Midway Mania? This is Disneyland now.
Guardians of the Galaxy Breakout is incredibly thrilling, adrenaline pumping, crazy. Like it is.
It's funny too.
Well, it's Tower times 5. I feel like it's way more crazy than Tower as far as the drop goes.
Possibly.
I don't know, but I'm still gonna choose it because as much of a chicken I am with the drop, I still very much feel proud of myself afterwards.
All right, I'm with you.
And the energy lasts the whole day, or at least a few hours.
Last one. This one's probably pretty easy. Soarin' or Goofy's Sky School in Disneyland?
Soarin' or Disney? Goofy's Sky School.
Seriously?
Without a doubt, yes. I love that attraction.
Get right out of town.
Yes, I know. It's kind of, seems like it's a simple, like you can see that attraction at like a regular theme park, but maybe that's why I love it so much. It's just a good old fashioned fun.
No way. I'm choosing Soarin'. All right, that's it for Would You Rathers. Thank you so much to who was it again? I forget. I'll give you a shout out in a second.
Whoever you are, thank you. Whoever it is.
Aaron Nelson.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you so much.
Sorry. All right, ready for 3 trivia questions?
All right, I'm ready for my 3 trivia questions.
Okay, these are from the Walt Disney Family Museum. They do some trivia every week, usually.
Gotcha.
And these are really fun because they were from Tomorrowland and Disneyland.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. So, okay, are you ready?
Always.
There's 3 choices in them, so you don't have to feel super pressure.
Or dumb.
Yes, ABC.
Beautiful.
Okay. Number 1, what short-lived attraction occupied the site of the current Finding Nemo submarine voyage? Is it Phantom Boats, B, Viewliner Train of Tomorrow, or C, Flying Saucers?
Say what now?
I have to read it again. I knew I was going to have to read it twice.
Yeah.
Okay. What short-lived Tomorrowland attraction occupied the site of current Finding Nemo submarine voyage?
Yes.
You know what that is, right?
I do.
Okay. So what attraction was there?
Gotcha.
A, Phantom Boats, B, Viewliner Train of Tomorrow, or C, Flying Saucers?
I gotta say Phantom Boats. Right?
It was a given, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because it makes you second guess it because the fact of the flying saucers.
Yeah, I know
like,
the flying saucers were an attraction that were originally
Yeah.
there, but you gotta say boats, right?
Well, yeah, but that's very logical. So
Am I wrong?
no, you're right.
Oh, okay.
But it tricks you to
Yeah,
think.
it does make you think.
It's
You're
like those answers in like quizzes in high school.
It's too obvious.
Yeah, but like sometimes the things that are too obvious, you second guess yourself.
Yes.
Go with your gut. Okay. So yes, it was the Phantom Boats, which I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of it, and if we could possibly try to link it here on YouTube, but it's really cool. I've seen them before, but I didn't understand the history of them per se. And they were motorboats that would go on the Phantom Boat Lagoon, and they say these boats had a very dramatic styling, black with a pointy tail fin. The nearby Viewliner was replaced by the monorail. These boats look almost a little, I don't want to say scary looking, but they were very kind of intimidating looking. Very cool. Okay, next one. What 1956 Tomorrowland attraction featured 2 folding chairs bolted to the inside of a round ride vehicle? Do you want me to read the question again?
No, I hear you. 2 folding chairs bolted to the inside of a round riding vehicle?
Yeah. Okay. Number 1, monorail. Number 2, skyway. Or number 3, viewliner train of Tomorrowland.
It's got to be the viewliner train of Tomorrowland.
Is that your final answer?
Well, you're making me second guess it the way you're asking me that.
Well, that's the point.
No, that's my final answer.
Okay. No, that's not the answer. No.
That's my final answer.
You're saying viewliner.
Yes.
It is B, the skyway.
They had
bolted chair.
That sounds safe.
It says on the Fantasyland side, the attraction was called Skyway to Tomorrowland. You would board a round skyway bucket, taking a seat in one of 2 folding chairs bolted to the floor.
Wow.
Later in the 1960s, new skyway attraction vehicles, square shape, were added to the ride. The new attraction vehicles were larger and could hold 4 passengers on benches that were faced each other. Hopefully more safe.
Yeah, sounds safe. Not.
Folding chairs.
That's crazy.
All right, last one.
All right.
The current Astro Orbiter attraction at Disneyland was... okay. Back it up.
That's fine. We'll start over.
Okay. The current Astro Orbiter attraction at Disneyland has been in 3 locations in Tomorrowland over the 3 years. The attraction has also had 3 names. So this is Astro Orbiter, which
okay.
I didn't know. What was the first name for the Astro Orbiter? Tomorrowland Jets,
Yep.
Flight Circle, or Astro Jets?
Astro Jets.
You are correct. Astro Orbiter was called Astro Jets in the 1950s and was located approximately where the Tomorrowland Terrace stage is today. Later in 1967, the attraction was put on top of the People Mover boarding platform and renamed Rocket Jets.
Huh.
In 1998, the attraction was moved again to Tomorrowland's entrance and named Astro Orbiter.
I have to give myself a pat on the back for these trivias. I do pretty good.
You do pretty good.
You know, and I mean, obviously the multiple choice helps me.
Yeah.
But I don't look these up beforehand.
No, you don't.
So thank you. Those are pretty fun. I enjoy those.
I didn't see any typing over there either.
No, I didn't look at my computer at all. You can watch the YouTube video and there's no editing involved. You know that.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
Is that it for the show?
That is it for the show, you guys. I hope
Excellent.
you had fun, and I hope you guys joined along.
Yes. I'm going to just, before we wrap it up today,
Yeah.
go over to our YouTube channel and check it out. Thank you so much if you're on YouTube right now. Check out our podcast. I'm going to read some reviews from iTunes, if that's okay, Connie.
That is perfectly fine by me.
Here we go. Anna Diane says, I absolutely adore this podcast. I'm currently planning my wedding at the Polynesian for March of 2021. Is that amazing or what?
She's going to get married at the Polynesian?
That's what she says.
Can we get married at the Polynesian?
We are already married.
Can I get married to someone?
Wait a second. Bruce and Connie are welcome to attend.
What? That would be epic.
I mean, we finally know somebody getting married, get invited.
Let's do it.
What? We should do live reporting from Anna and Diane's wedding at the Polynesian.
That would be amazing.
And just to hear how much they adore the Polynesian and Disney makes my heart so happy and excited. Well, thank you for the invitation. We'll see you March 2020 at the Polynesian.
I literally just teared up. Aw. Okay.
I would totally go to her wedding.
Yeah, I know you. And you don't go to
And
anybody.
I hate weddings, but like...
Literally, like my first cousin. He's like, I'm sorry if you're listening, first cousin, but he doesn't like weddings and complains.
Listen, if anybody from Connie's family is listening to this podcast right now, feel free to uninvite me to every wedding.
I'm sorry. He loves you.
Save the dish. I won't be offended.
He like will party with you after or celebrate. He just doesn't
100%.
like...
You want to invite me for a cookout the next weekend? I'm there. Weddings, not so much.
It's because the tie. If maybe we let you wear...
No, it's not because of that. It's because of me sitting at a table for 4 hours staring at the plate.
Greeks love the loud music, too.
They do.
Okay.
Sunny Jane says, solid information and enjoyable at the same time. Perfect. We're enjoyable and have solid information. Great podcast. Looking forward to future episodes. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. V-Tay. V.Tay.
Okay.
This podcast is magic. Bruce and Connie make you feel like part of the conversation. Shared this with my mom, and she and I alongside the episodes on what we would be in or out on. To grab her alley. What's up? Would you rather? Was it in or out or would you rather?
It was a little bit of both.
Bit of both.
Okay.
Bit of both, by the way. That's from a movie. Email us if you know where Bit of Both is from.
We should name this episode Bit of Both.
Bit of Both. Yeah.
Okay.
If you know where that, we like to say movie quotes. If you know that movie's from, let me know. One more.
Okay.
Ashy Baby, 1226, best name ever. I love this podcast so much. You guys are amazing and so wholesome.
Aw. Aw.
She must have the wrong show.
Yeah.
And you just give everything I need for my Disney fix. I go on my first trip in November this year, hopefully, but I cannot wait to binge listening to you guys. Makes me excited for more than my heart can handle. Love it all. Keep it up. You can use my name, Ashlyn.
That's right.
Thanks so much, Ashlyn. All right, that's it for the reviews. We're almost at 1,000 reviews on iTunes, though.
That's awesome.
1,000. 1 million reviews on iTunes. We're almost there.
Perfect.
But anyway.
And most of them are okay.
I mean, 34 people hate us, but everybody else likes us.
That's fine by me.
Listen, 1,000 people, if 34 people hate me, that's it? Like, I feel like that's a low number.
It's true.
You know, I feel like I thought there'd be a lot more people that didn't like us than that. So that's not bad.
Cry.
That's not too bad.
Okay, that's so funny.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go check out our Patreon group. We got 2 Patreon episodes coming out this month, movie night, and a live Patreon show inside of Patreon for you. Plus, you get to hang out with us all the time. And if you want to join us May the 4th, live on YouTube.
That's your thing. What?
That's your thing. Live on YouTube. Go check us out Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, UTM live on YouTube. Come hang out with us and say hello over there.
And quickly, we want to say happy birthday to Hudson. If you're listening, Hudson.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
High fives. Virtual high fives because you can't get too close to anybody.
That's okay.
Right?
All right.
By the way, me and Connie are 6 feet apart doing this podcast.
We are.
We watch on YouTube.
We use a 6 feet part, a rule everywhere.
That's why we stay married for so long.
It's true. Yeah.
You know?
6 feet apart in the bed, 6 feet apart on the couch, 6 feet apart in the kitchen.
You're on Haunted Mansion. I'm on Pirates.
Key to life.
100% right there.
Unlock marriage.
6 feet. Distance.
Perfect.
All right. See you, everybody.
Bye, everybody.